Hey, I get lots of questions about the term fat over lean. What does it mean? Is it important? And things like that. It is a basic rule that you kind of need to follow with oil painting. Fat basically means paint that has more oil in it. Lean means a painting layer that has less oil in it. And it's important to follow that order. To paint thinly at first with less oil is okay. As you go along, you add more oil. And in this case, you typically are using a medium. In the beginning, you might be using, like this is a lean medium. This is the medium that has a little bit of mineral spirits mixed into it, so it's a little bit thinner, less oil in it. As you paint later into the painting, you are using a little bit fatter, a little bit more oil in the painting. And the reason for this is you want to keep your painting layers flexible. And I'll give you an example of you doing it wrong. If let's say my hand is a glob of paint. If you paint thickly in the beginning, or even at the end of the painting, you have a thick piece of paint, and I were to thin paint with, say, mineral spirits and put a nice thin layer of that on there, the problem is, as this dries, it's going to change shape. And when it changes shape, that thin layer that was on top of it is going to crinkle and crack probably. So again, if you paint thinly, and then as you go along, add more oil, it keeps the layers flexible and it maintains that fat over lean. Lean being thin, and as you go along, you build up your paint to be thicker. That's perfectly good, and it builds good layers, and that is fat over lean. Thanks for joining me in my studio. If you enjoyed this video, you'll also probably enjoy watching the videos I've linked on the screen. Be sure to click subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. If you're ready for more in-depth lessons, consider enrolling on one of my online courses where I teach classical painting techniques for landscape painters. You can find all of my classes at laynejohnson.com or click on the link in the description below.